Hi guys, welcome back. Cow Clash Fitness. Now, it's a video that's been 14 months in the waiting. I know it's taken me far too long to get this done, but here we are. It's the lemon and turmeric tea tonic, or whatever you want to call it, that I was recommended ages ago by this sort of old Indian guru from a vlog that I did in November 2017. Now, I've been promising to bring this to you. It has plenty of health benefits. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. I remember he was talking about it helps you get a suntan, helps with infections, heal infections, generally helps boost up your immune system, a number of other miraculous sounding health side effects, and also one of his favourite ones seemed to be it puts lead in your pencil. Now then, Steve Kelclash obviously doesn't need help with that, but even a little boost is good, isn't it? So I can attest to most of those. It does help. It just generally makes you feel good, gives you energy, and it's just a very, very healthy tonic to be drinking. Now, as the camera struggles to figure out how to focus on this video, hopefully it'll get that sorted. Let's just move that quickly. I just wanted to address one thing as well before we got started. When I say I've got the biggest arms on YouTube, that's clearly a joke, and maybe people outside the UK don't understand sarcasm, but it's sarcasm, it's a joke. For those of you that have been threatening to unsubscribe because you don't understand that joke, now hopefully you do, but it's not arrogance as you've been trying to accuse me of. It's a joke. Not everything in life has to be serious all the time. With that out of the way, let's get cracking. So the ingredients that you'll need for this tonic, this tea, obviously it's a lemon and turmeric tea, so you will need a lemon. You will need some turmeric root. You will need some cumin seeds. You will need some fresh mint. You can get mint in a tub, but fresh mint, oh, that smells so good. Fresh mint is always the best. It smells lovely. I've got this growing in my garden as well. And also honey. Now, if you don't eat honey for whatever reason, you can use whatever vegan alternative you use. For me, I'm perfectly happy to eat honey. If that sets you off, if that triggers you, if that makes you very, very upset, then, and you've probably already hit the unsubscribe button and gone anyway, that makes you a sheep, and I don't know why you subscribed to this channel in the first place, to be perfectly honest. I'm happy to eat honey, but under certain circumstances. So this brand, Acre Honey, a not very, very close personal friend, a friend, don't want him to get a big head. This is his company. It's a tiny company, Acre Honey. He runs all the beehives. He produces the honey himself, and he loves the bees. He looks after their welfare. He absolutely cares about those bees more than he cares about, or most people would care about the humans in their lives. He cares about the bees possibly too much. And I do feel passionately about honey, to be perfectly honest, because without honey, we just wouldn't have agriculture. Agriculture wouldn't exist. And if human beings stopped eating honey, then we wouldn't have the honey industry, and then we wouldn't have general agriculture, food agriculture. So everything is underpinned by the honey industry, really. And what we need to ensure is not vilifying honey as a product, but we need to start focusing on the beekeepers that promote the welfare of their bees, like this guy does. My friend, who I'm proud to be eating his honey, let's say. I'm not sure if I'd say I'm proud to be his friend, but I'm definitely proud to be eating his honey. Now, I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to check his thing out. That's not an affiliate link or anything. Like I say, I'm his friend. You can check out what he does. He does an amazing business, and he's going to give 10% off for the Cow Clash audience if you use the code SHEEP in the thing. So that it's down there. If you want to eat guilt-free honey, then that's your thing. But that's my little rant out the way. Probably dropped a few more subscribers. We got Brexit and now honey, so doing well this year. The first thing you want to do, and I've modified this the process of making this a little bit. You get your lemon, unwaxed organic lemon. Not sure if I'm showing the best side of me here with the back of my head. Hopefully I've still got some hair left back there. I don't get to see the back of my head too often. Now, you get the lemon, chop the ends off. Now you can do this, I'm going to use a NutriBullet, but you can just make this in a cup as well. I'll show you how to do both methods. If you're just using a cup, all you simply do is slice up a couple of, maybe half a lemon, slice it up, stick it in the cup, right? So for ease, because I can't be bothered doing any squeezing, so you'd sort of cut the lemon, squeeze it into the cup, and then drop the peel in there as well. I can't be bothered doing that because I'm lazy. So generally how I make this tea is I take half the lemon and then I just slap it into the NutriBullet there. But you can just as easily get half the lemon, squeeze it into the cup, and then drop the peel in as well and let it brew like that. All right. Second of all, you get your turmeric. Again, wash it. We're all about hygiene at Steve Calclash Fitness. So your nice washed turmeric root, split in half. This camera's terrible at focusing on anything. Lovely jubbly. Now if you're making it again just in the cup, you chop this up. Let me show you. Chop this up into little elements like so, and shove it in the cup, and again you let that brew. For me, because I'm lazy, what I do, I just yam it into the NutriBullet. Now the important thing is the chewing of some of this. So the chewing of the turmeric, it helps disinfect your mouth, and that chewing process as well lets your body and lets your digestive system know what's going on. So it's very good to chew some of these things. So what I do, I stick some of the turmeric root into the NutriBullet, and then I'll let some of it brew in the tea as I would if I was making it in the cup. Now, cumin seeds. Again, it's good to chew these bad boys. So I will put 1 teaspoon into the NutriBullet. Now, if I was making it in the cup, the 1 teaspoon again would just go in the cup there. But I'll put my 1 teaspoon in there, and I'll put a couple of others in after I've blended it all up to chew on. And pretty much the same thing with the mint. Now I'm fed up of washing things by this point, so I can't be that hygienic, so I'm just going to blast that in there. But you should also wash that too. I could pretend like I've washed it before starting this video. So just a handful of leaves in there, in the NutriBullet, just to whiz around. Again, if you're brewing the tea in the cup, you would just stick the leaves in there. Now you get your honey. Again, so this honey was £5.40 with the 10% discount code. Just 1 teaspoon of honey, depending on how sweet you like it. 1 teaspoon should do the trick. I put it in the NutriBullet, but again, same thing. You can just put it in the cup there. Bish bash bosh. Because it's local English honey, he doesn't feed his bees sugar or any of that crap. They just eat they take the nectar from the local plants. It's very good. Lovely. You take about a cup's worth of water. So if you're brewing it in the cup, you've now got your honey, your lemon, your cumin, your mint, your turmeric in the cup, right? So you would add the hot water up to a safe point, and you would just start in the cup. This is the effort that I was too lazy to do. You would just start mashing it all around with a fork or a spoon, mashing it round, mashing it round, mashing it round, mashing it round, and then you would leave it to brew maybe 5-10 minutes. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've been clear on that. You put a little bit of water into like a paste, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, add more water, stir, mash, stir, mash, stir, mash, brew, basically. And for the lazy people among you that own a NutriBullet, cup's worth of water. Obviously it's got to be hot water. This is a tea, not boiling hot. You're not trying to purge all of the ingredients, so boil the water. That water's been standing in the kettle probably for about 10 minutes while I set up all this paraphernalia so I could film. Blast that in the bowl. Where's my thing? Screw the lid onto the NutriBullet. Where is it? Plug the NutriBullet in. And that's pretty much it. You've got a bright yellow drink. So if you have made it in the NutriBullet, what I like to do, as I said, add my chewable turmeric in there. It's going to make your mouth bright yellow. You want to add just a sprinkling of seeds, maybe 1 or 2 mint leaves. Don't stir it with a knife. Do not lick the knife. Bish bash bosh, that's it. If you want cold prevention, if you want your immune system to be super powerful, if you just want your body to be absolutely running the best it can, this will make you run faster, believe it or not, it will make you run quicker, your immune system will be stronger. It's just so good for you. You know, you're going to have a little bit of extra oomph in the bedroom if that's something you're interested in. So there you go, all good. Now, while I let this brew and drink, because I want the turmeric to get a little softer there before I start chewing it. Let's mention the Cow Clash coaching as well, Coach Cow Clash. So that's coming up this week. We're pre-registering interest. I'll leave my email address in the description of the video, so not the comments, the description. You can just drop me an email to say if you're interested or not. I've already had quite a lot of interest coming through on the email too. So I wouldn't say I'm oversubscribed, but I don't want to start with a massive amount of people at the beginning. Essentially, very briefly what it is, it's going to be me putting together running programs for you. Those running programs will come through on a weekly basis through Training Peaks. You guys can log in, follow the plan. That plan will be built and customized for you, your life, your routine, so that you can follow it and hit your goals, whether that's transition into Vibrant 5 Fingers or barefoot running or hitting a new 5K PB or completing a marathon or whatever it might be. I'll make a program specific to you. That's going to be 30 quid a month, which is a hell of a lot of my time for not very much money. And hopefully we can all work together. What I get out of it essentially is just seeing you guys flourish, as we've been doing throughout this entire channel, flourish, but I'll actually be able to help you on a more one-to-one basis. And also the WhatsApp group of everyone that's involved in the program. We'll all get together in one WhatsApp group. We can all ping messages backwards and forwards, let each other know our progress is and new PBs as they're coming through and all this type of thing. So it's very exciting. If you're interested in the Cow Clash coaching project and you want to get involved, drop me an email, because like I say, I'm going to close it off initially once I've got enough people so I can start running it with a smaller group, and then I'll open it out wider, but for an increased, more realistic cost longer term. So if you want to get in early, let me know. So let me taste this. It's delicious, very powerful, very fragrant. Obviously making it with lemon, with turmeric, and with cumin, and with mint, all very powerful tastes, but all very, very incredibly healthy. Give it a good chew, let it wash around your whole mouth, let it go, wash around down your throat, let it kill off all of those germs, all of that bacteria, any nonsense that you got going in your mouth, in the back of your throat, going up to your nose, down into your stomach. It's going to clean all of that out. You're going to be very healthy, very happy. Your mood's going to be uplifted. You're going to feel bouncy. You're going to have loads of energy after drinking this. It gives you more energy, proper energy, than a cup of coffee. So when you drink a cup of coffee, it's false energy. It makes you think you got that energy, but it's false. This gives you proper energy. It's just so good. It is powerful. It's a powerful, intense experience going on. It's going to set fire to your taste buds in your mouth. They're going to wonder what the hell's going on. You're going to have some sort of rave going on in your mouth, but it's absolutely fantastic. No, it's so good. Please smash the like button. Give this a try. It's so good, so healthy. Will just help you with so many things. Suntan, you know what I'm talking about as well. Everything's gonna be flying off. All good. You know what to do. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried it. Let me know what health benefits you're noticing from it, if any. I'll leave the link to when I first discovered this from that vlog as well. You guys know what to do by now. There's no sheep in Steve Cow Clash Fitness shed, kitchen, garden, or anywhere else. Keep it rolling.